Hello everyone, we're back again. Sorry it's been so long since I've last uploaded a video. I've been a bit busy, but we are gonna watch some ranked play today. So I am over here on the red side. I'm Ash, and we are playing against a Ryze Taric bot lane, bizarrely. So I'm playing Ash. I'm been spamming a lot of Ash lately on both EU and NA. This is on NA, this particular game. Let's make a couple of changes here. We want scoreboard up, and we want the fog of war to be on just the red side. Let's get rid of that. Okay. So yeah, as I say, I'm playing Ash here. This is a game in NA. We've got Katarina who's playing into a Lux, Swain into a Riven. They have a Graves jungle. Ours is Sion. Bit bizarre. Going back into the champion select, everyone was sort of saying, well, you know, there've been a lot of dodges recently, so we were all sort of trying to work out where we were going to go. So Sion was originally going to go support, but then Janna unlocked Janna, so we ended up with a Sion jungle. Could have been worse. He could have locked like a Sona or something ridiculously weird like that, which would have ended up having to jungle. It would have been quite interesting. Our Katarina, ironically, is a Riven main, and spent half the game trying to give us all tips on how to play against the Riven. But we're all big boys, we all know how to play the game. So yeah, we did quite a bit of damage to this. The pinging back the blue, not quite sure why. I think Graves started there, I don't know. Yes, Ryze was a bit of a troll pick as well, apparently. So I mean, you never know. It could work a treat. Janna gets stunned, put a little bit of damage down, but there's not really a massive amount I can do. So Taric then just decides to just carry on walking up at me, so we get a nice easy trade-off. But yeah, we're just going to spend a lot of time farming it out. Katarina is just farming it out, and Swain is also just farming it out. So they hit a really early level 2, which did confuse me a little bit. Just gotta do a bit of CS and earn the tower. Yeah, it's a bit difficult when the minions all turn up. Try and get some, but it doesn't really work. Ryze has got his snare. I don't want to take a third shot from him because I don't want to get hit by his Thunderlord's proc. Swain gets ganked. Riven is running Ignite as well, so I thought I was outside of that, but I wasn't. Janna gives me the shield. I probably should have started turning around and just auto-attacking. I'd have got bonus damage off onto the Ryze, but for some reason I didn't. Not sure why, but a lot of pings from Lux for no apparent reason. They're pinging on Riven to get back. Looks like Graves is coming for another gank. He's got double buff. Could be a bit of action here. Highly unlikely though. I hesitated there, which really didn't help. Then got stunned. Healed to keep Janna alive, flashed forward just to try and kill the Ryze. Can't kill the Ryze though, unfortunately. I noticed Taric's out of mana. Cancel an auto attack. Now I finally turn, really late. Janna flashes and gets the kill. End of the day. It's not great. Ideally I'd have preferred that kill to be on me, but a kill's a kill at that point. I was quite low. We knew Graves was in the mid lane. NA cannon, didn't even go for it. I'm just still wondering whether Ryze is still here. If he's still here, could probably get the kill on him as well. Running Warlords in this game as well, so as you can see there, beautiful timing on that one. It's just emphasising my point. I just pushed the wave in, gonna take a base. Easiest thing to do. Meanwhile, whilst all that was going on, Katarina did die to another Graves gank. She's putting some decent damage down. Graves bot wave, bot lane, just picking up the CS there. I just say, as I'm taking a base, we'll have a look around, see how everyone else is getting on. That should pretty much be a kill. Yep. Riven showing why she's got Ignite. Now this is really bad for me. I failed to call the SS till so late, which was really bad by me. We do zone Rise away, which is kind of good, but at the cost of Katarina dying, which isn't so good. She didn't really flame about it, though she did state about how miffed she was about it. I didn't think he got that, but he did. Dodged the stun. Again, I mean, it's hard to focus Rise in a fight here because he is stood in a lot of minions. So I mean, I would just instantly take a lot of minion damage. But I've got, I didn't have enough for a BF sword, so with Ashe I've been playing a lot of Ashe. As I said, I'll go Essence Reaver first, so I'll pick up the 2 long swords and a pair of boots. So I just need to be able to move quicker, so just to be able to dodge these Taric stuns. We get pinged that the Graves is there. Good ping by the Katarina. So we just back off, but not backing off too much. I'm ahead of this Rise, got a bit of a farm advantage on him, so I want to keep extending that. Janna manages to dodge there. I've got my Q up. We got a bit aggressive now. It's a bit brave of us because we don't actually know where yeah, just ping Janna, like, come back. That's what we don't want to have happen. Sion dies to a tower, but it's a Sion, so, and it's an execute, so it's not too bad. But yeah, just trying to keep him off this wave to a degree. Just basically just want to shove it in now. Was bit flamboyant there by Taric. It's nice to actually get his name right as well. Normally I call Taric Talon, which is slightly strange. But we hit 6 first, which is good for us. Janna manages to pick up a bit of extra CS. Swain gets a kill. Happy days. There you go. Swain flashed and TP'd for it, but kind of worth. Right, so I'm looking to use my ult here. I've got a damage advantage. Taric uses the stun. He's gonna get away. There's just ult here. Janna gets the kill again. She did apologise this time round. She did say she was sorry. I was a bit miffed, but I decided not to flame. We got the kill. We're still ahead in the lane, so I bit my tongue. Gonna stay here. Just gonna shove this wave in. It's gonna be a bit harder for him to farm on the tower, so I'm not actually worried about getting this CS. Just more interested in Janna. Actually is level 7 before me. It's those 2 kills that have given her the extra experience. That she's now going to stay in lane. As I say, Rise is going to struggle to farm these minions. So yeah, he just lost about 5 minions there. Now, when I based, I knew I had enough of the BF, which was what I wanted. I was saying to Janna, just let him push me back. I don't want this wave. I want this wave to now push back at me, as opposed to it pushing like back into him again, because it just negates a lot of the lane pressure that I was going for. I mean, I'm back in lane now, so I'm gonna have to push this in again to get a reset on it. But I think Ryze is going to take a base here. It gives Ryze a bit of a free base. Graves has just pinged that he's on his way, and we have very little ward coverage down here. I've got my hawk shot. Just going to put a bit of damage down on the tower. I just hawk it up. There we go. See the turret coming. So just get to back off. Half health on the tower now, which is good. Mid lane's had a bit of a scrap on towers. Top's hardly been touched, but Riven's constantly pushing this Swain in. Not got a massive amount, even though Swain is now 3-2-1. Not got a massive amount of faith in him. My ultimate can't be far away from being up. Do you know what? Let's get these up so we can see what everyone's ult status is. Yeah, my ult's up. So we're gonna have a bit of a fight here. I ult the Graves, and I finally get myself a kill. Bit easy that, to be honest. We're just trying to. He uses the flash, and we managed to pop him off. I now go the wrong way completely. So they picked that one up without. Basically, all I do is run around a tower and take 2 tower shots, and have to use a pot. So it was a bit stupid of me there. Really, some really bad pathing. I didn't. I thought Ryze was gonna run away from his tower, but he decided to try and fight. But never mind. Sion's in the area, so I know I can put 3 damage down to this tower. In fact, we should just be able to take the tower. Janna's going for a base. Sion's coming over as well. Yeah, so we will get a bit of bonus gold for that one. We get the first tower. I flash. I managed to juke the final spark, but I do get hit with the collateral, and I'm basing on like 70 HP, trying to get out. Sion gets caught. Can't do much about that. I can't really help the guy. I just get back here, take my base. I'll be sitting on a fair bit of gold now, so. And they got 4 people down here, so. They're pinging Dragon. Janna just trying to hold it there. I got my Warhammer now as well. Janna doing some serious damage there to Lux. She's got a Medjay, so. Which I did question the decision, not openly in chat. Again, I'm doing my best to just not flame my teammates, just trying to play it cool and calm. She's 2-0-2, so I can understand why she has a Medjay. She's got no stacks on it yet, but it was just questionable at the time. Looks like they've started Dragon. We have seen it. I believe we are going for the collapse. Just push that wave back. There's the TP. My ult manages to miss, which was unfortunate. Get the kill on the Talon. We get the Dragon. We get the assist onto to the Ryze kill. So we're now 2-0-5, playing a bit of assist damage. Yeah, assist damage carry today, more than attack damage carry. I make the call. Let's get the mid tower. We've got plenty of damage to do so. We've also got a Sion who can tank it. Guy can tank for days. We get the tower, and we're going to get the Lux as well. Flick the Q on for the bonus damage. Sion's going to tank a bit of this up. Does get stunned, so we just turn just to put a bit of damage down. Riven does get top lane tower. She is becoming a bit of a menace at this point, and she's 3-2-0. she's got 103 CS. She has got really good CS, but then she has managed to just bully this Swain out of lane. I'm just gonna take a base. Kata's gonna go top. But then on the plus side, like, I've got like 32 CS lead over Ryze, as well as those 2 kills and 6 assists. So I'm pretty strong. Got my core item, my Essence Reaver, and tier 2 boots. Janna's got 6 stacks on her Medjais already, so she's getting 50 mana just off of that Medjais. She's 2-0 on 5, so she's doing quite well. Just going to sit mid, clear this wave, dodge the Luxie because I don't want to get hit with that. Could do without that rubbish hitting me. Just going to pop my control ward down there. I think it's the only control ward our team have placed. Wouldn't surprise me, but never mind. Just use my E to spot 3 of them out and know that this is a bit risky. We don't want to be going down here. Swain's asking for help top, so yeah, let's go top. We've nearly got our flash. We do have our ultimate up. Riven's dropping down the river, so I'm like, yeah, let's go. No, okay, we're not going to go for that. They've got 4 mid. Can't really defend the control ward. Janna gets out of that with no summoners. I managed to get the kill with my ult, which is a bit unfortunate. The plan was that Lux, they had enough DPS to get Lux down. I could have got the stun onto Ryze and we could have progressed, got a second kill. But Lux survived a bit longer than I expected. And not really a wasted ult because it still does damage, but you want to use the Ashe ult more for the CC. And unfortunately I didn't get the opportunity to do that. Just letting my team know my heal is ready if we want to fight. I'm going to put a ward around here because I spot Riven coming up this way, and because I spot her coming up this way, that's going to be the best place to fight. Like, she might come around the back. Cat gets a kill onto Ryze, I get a kill onto Graves. So yeah, I'm quite strong at this point. I heal just to speed Janna up, and I flash just to keep the slows coming. Now I've got the red buff as well. Again, flick the Q on at the very last opportunity. For some reason they're all chasing the Taric. Let the guy execute. Swain gets the kill credit on that one. Don't quite know how, but yeah, I just get the top tower. So towers are more important than chasing the support halfway across the map. We're 7k in the lead now, and we've got all outer towers down. So our next focus is going to be, I could have stayed here and fought the Ryze. I've got a 2-level advantage on him. I've got my ult. However, don't know where anyone is on the map. So whilst I could easily kill the Ryze, Riven could come and kill me. Graves could appear out of nowhere and kill me. Lux could be anywhere as well. So it was somewhere I didn't need to be. I could just take a safe back, get a zeal, a bit more attack speed. As it transpires, Graves was actually bot side and Lux was mid. Riven's also bot. So, you know, I could have took the easy 1v1, but it's not worth the risk. Too much of a risky play. I've been trying to cut out the stupid risks I've been taking. Sion swallows pretty much every bit of CC that they have. I missed my ult onto the Lux, which was who I was aiming for. I actually hit Taric, but we managed to kill Lux anyway. Cat is just getting resets for days, and she survives on like 15 HP. Riven comes in and frags me up. In fact, she's going to get a few kills here. Swain somehow ends up tanking this. Not quite sure how, but he does. I pinged that Riven ignited because I thought she'd ignite me, but she hadn't. It was just the visual effect of a stun. There's a bit of a support fight going on in top lane. No one's winning there. Neither the two supports, nor the fans, nor just anyone who plays League of Legends. Swain with I'd say a good Zhonya's, but it's going down anyway. Unfortunately, Karina's thinking about coming in, but decides against it. So they've pulled the lead back to about 5.5k now. So they've pulled about nearly 2,000 gold on us recently. Actually, nah, because they were only about 6k behind. So Graves gets a kill onto the Janna. Karina was taking too long to kill Graves for my liking, so I just pop him. I forget that I've got runs, so by killing this ward I'm actually gonna attack Drake as well, but it's not a problem because my jungler's here, Karina's here. We managed to get the dragon. I get stunned and then final sparked, so Lux gets the shutdown gold on me. I'm now 6 for 2. Swain just didn't stand a chance, especially as he got ignited. He got exhausted as well. He also got ignited. So they took quite a bit to yeah, they threw quite a bit out to take down the Swain there. Quite a lot of summoners burnt, couple of ultimates burnt. I'm back up now. Don't think we can defend this tower. It's just gonna go down. Yeah, Janna's just going to back off that. Just peels herself out. It's a smart thing to do. Our lead's cut down to 2k now. I've decided that no magic mantle is definitely required. I am going to need a Quicksilver Sash, just because of the Riven CC, the Ryze point and click CC, and the Lux as well. Just use the Hawk Shot. Just try and spot some people out. Gonna have to use it again here. I see the Lux. Oh, Graves gets in the way. Don't quite know why Swain flashed there, as it means Janna has to ult for the first time in the game. But we do force the Riven back, which is good. We're going to get this tower, so I'll make the call to take the inhib tower as well. We can at least put some damage down on it. Riven's not here, so and Sion's just quite happily just taking mid there. I would say Janna shielded me at the wrong time. She didn't. She shielded me quite smartly. I just decided that I didn't fancy hitting the tower. So Riven decides to chase me, hence a ping for help. But she then decides, no, she's going to go and help the Graves. Lux doing some serious damage. I managed to stop Ryze getting any closer, but and we get the kill onto. I flash now for the slow. Now I'm still trying to, even watching this back, I'm trying to work out if I made a mistake here, on whether I just thought that Riven didn't. Now, yeah, I made a mistake there. The mistake I made was two things. One, I thought I fed Riven without a QSS, which I've now purchased, and two, I relied on my teammate to do more damage than what he did. So there's the two mistakes I made there. Like rule 1, don't fight unless you can kill, and I couldn't kill. So Graves has found a deep ward. They've not found this ward yet though, which is good, and this ward's about to time out. But yeah, so I made a couple of mistakes there and it resulted in my third death, so it was a bit silly of me really. Sion's Cat's pinging that she's gonna go and she's gonna go and fight there. thinking about coming across. It was a bit of a wet noodle fight. Oh, it won't be. Cat going a bit deep. I see Rise. Nice easy kill. Now 7, 3 and 12. And been involved in 19 out of 26 kills, so I've got really good kill participation, a decent CS considering I've spent more time fighting with my team. I throw that out as soon as the Taric ult hits. Sorry, Swain, dude, but you might be pinging me to say why we're not helping, but there's very little help I can give you there. Katarina with a solo kill. She does have to burn a flash for it, but not sure what Sion was planning there. I don't think this is the real Marin, because I played this game today and pretty sure Marin's like got better things to do than playing this little shitty game. Yeah, I used my QSS. Now I just stand really far back and just poke as much as I can, just by throwing out volleys, getting the slows off, and yeah, managed to get Sion gets the double kill. We get a couple of assists off of it. Managed to stay safe enough. Like, there's pings onto Baron. I'm like, I'm really low health, but the honey fruit is there, so I can take that. They're gonna go and take a fight with Rise. No point me doing that. So what I'll do is I'll get some health back. I can get some health back off Scuttle Crab. He's not going to attack me. I'll get a slight bit of health increase with a Doran's Blade, but also get a bit of health back there from the Scuttle Crab itself. Decide to take the rest of that. Start Baron. Literally every time my Q's up, spam my Q. Swain decides he wants their blue buff. That's more important. Dodge Baron damage. We do spot Graves coming up. Janna's just going to peel off, just to keep Graves out of it if he does turn up. We get the easy. We used the Janna ult and my heal. Now this is the only time I should be going for a Talon. Taric even is when he's like I can't get to anyone else at the moment, and he's a big CC threat, and Swain's just doing Swain things now. People are still getting caught deluxe Q. But yeah, we're just going to easily take this tower. We're going to easily get this inhib as well. I just take a couple of minions because why not? And this is going to be game. We Baron, we win a team fight, take 4 people down. More interested in getting the towers at this point. Swain's just, I don't know what Swain's trying to do, just keeping people off of us. And then we're just going to start hitting the Nexus. And that, my friends, is GG. So 8, 3 and 16, 126 CS. It's not great CS. We are farming at about 5 creeps a minute, which isn't fantastic. But you know, as I say, 24 out of 34 kills. It's good, really good kill participation. In fact, best kill participation on the team. Yeah. So just a really good game overall. But yeah, thanks again for watching, guys. Take care and peace out. Hopefully we'll get a new vid. We'll get another vid up tomorrow for sure. Might even throw in a crazy bit of Earth. We'll see how if we can. We'll see how we're fixed for time. But yeah, just feel free to like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, all the usual stuff. Share me with your friends. As I said in the previous video, once we hit 50 subscribers, we will do an RP giveaway. Whether that's NA or US, whoever wins, we'll do a random name out of the hat. But yeah, peace out.